Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on economics. So today will be the third part of the basics of economics. I've already completed part 1 and part 2 completion, and as part 3 complete grow. This will be the final for the basics of economics. There is a test one allow topic teacher. So today before I start my class, I like to announce that there's mock test for combined technical general studies online mock test. So if you're interested, you can check it out. The link is provided in the description, and also this is some of the demos of the question paper. If you're interested, it is provided in the description. So let us start with the class on economics. So question number 15 question number 16 ba 20 and we'll be studying each and every topic very seriously and very in detailed manner. So first question, the situation in which the unemployment rises due to recession and declines with economic growth is known as case. So is it A, cyclical unemployment, 2, seasonal unemployment, 3, underemployment, or frictional unemployment? So basically they are unemployment goshilo the bishi. First of all, cyclical unemployment. Cyclical unemployment ke juglo to ekta cycle de ekta business cycle de kiman ki koy ekta economic cycle de growth thaki juglo to etike cyclical unemployment koy. For example, in in 2024 this year na or 2025, so this year economic growth to 9% jaise in for example, or 2025 te mona economic growth to for example 6% jaise because of ki jane there are many factors, inflation, war, or because of election results like that. So 2024 9% hodonde mona because economic growth bishi je to employment bhi bishi ho jao, that is employment to mano because paisa the economic growth is very good, employment bhi generate hina like around 50,000 each na manu employed to jeche. 2025 the 6% growth rate minus korishukle the 3% reduction as no or that the employment do nami job because since economic growth nahi do employment do for example 20,000 employed grow because economy de poisa mana economic cycle de poisa aro growth nahi hitone mano employment bhi kom diche. So because of the recession means mon economic growth to 9% by 6% nami jeche idu karne mon the business cycle there we see there is an increase in unemployment. So this factor is also known as cyclical unemployment or cyclic unemployment. Ekta economic cycle there up and down de unemployment or employment effect korle dige cyclical unemployment ko. Next on number B, the seasonal unemployment. For example, ekta year de 2024 de for example in June de mon rice cultivation korje. There mon rice to cultivate korje since rice is a kharif crop. So rice to which is de we usually harvest during October de harvest korle. So June de mon itu dhan do lagai do suppose ekta field de mon dhan do lagai, so udon de manu bishi employ kore. So during the time of June employment to increase jo. It is the dhan do kora bishi de we wait for the monsoons and we wait for July to September. It is the October de harvest kora udon de bi manu aina kam bishi korbo do, so employment be increase jo. Will be itu majode July or September de we do not need any percent because rice to tai nature tangor na jo. So there is a time gap between June and October. So itu time frame them de utu mano yete June de kam kora mano or October de kam kora majode tan de yete unemployed ko. So ekta season time de ekta agricultural season time de itu unemployment thake itu ki koi seasonal unemployment koi. So I hope you got this. Next, underemployment to case means ekta factory de manu minimum manu lagate ki manaje suppose 600 manu lage holibe will be because of cost cutting gan hoina kali 300 appoint koriche. So that means minimum 600 pa komdi 300 appoint korna. So there is underemployment, means mano komdi. Frictional unemployment dike jugule do, suppose frictional unemployment dike jugule do, for example to NSSB de you got LDA and you are working as an LDA to generate the employment bashe. Suppose NPSC de you got an ESC, just example. So you got this employment in August. The appointment letter to August only the January Congress. So you will resign from the LDA post and you will join the ESC. So itu time frame the January, that is favorable in July. That you are shifting from one job to another. So itu time period ke, itu time period time that you are basically unemployed because you are shifting from one job to another in search of better opportunities. So this type of unemployment is also known as frictional unemployment. So from here, key is answer to cyclical unemployment. So, frictional, though I've already told you, transition in voluntary employment within an economy might lead to frictional unemployment. A brief period of unemployment is produced as employees decide to switch jobs and as new workers join the workforce for the first time. The frictional unemployment rate is computed by dividing the workers actively searching for jobs by the total labor force. Next to structural unemployment. Structural unemployment means qualification as you are not getting the job. That is, for example, to a PhD degree you are working as an LDA. So there's a mismatch between your degrees and the type of job that you're working. So you get structural unemployment. That is when the abilities of the people in the company can supply do not match the skills that the companies are looking for in employees. Structural unemployment results. It is also known as skills gap. Technological advancement that render many workers' job abilities frequently cause structural unemployment and technological unemployment dike juglo to idu technology ajikali mana amma bobola time to they did not use computer, they use typewriters use kodise typewriter. So ajikali typewriter do there is non-existent in offices. Ajikali to so computer jale and our parents are not able to use the computers. So this type of unemployment due to technology gap. So ita to kam nai do, we do not use typewriter, so there's no use of this person who knows typewriter. Ita to computer jana mona ke employ kro. So this type of unemployment is also known as technological unemployment. So I hope you're clear with this. Let us go to the next question, number 17. The organization declares a survey of determining the poverty line is case. So poverty line determine gorle case. It is it A, RBA, or B, that is National Sample Survey Organization, NSSO, Niti Aayog, or none or more than one of the above. So poverty line described gorle to kuna je, it is the NSSO. RBA the case, it is the Central Bank of India. Central Bank of India. RBA Act 1934 was established and the first governor of RBA in 1934 was Osborne Smith. Will be 1947 the independence published day. After independence the Indian governor was C.D. Deshmukh. So the answer is NSSO. That is National Sample Survey Organization. So first of all, poverty line case. Poverty line to basically a line as above which line as a poverty line above which itula above the actually it is known as above poverty line. Okay. Aru itula niche usually to below poverty line BPL made. So that means itu line to case a specific income that means paisa la rupees 600 nishna for example. So suppose tila daily income to rupees 600 as suppose tila daily income to rupees 599 as that means you are not reaching the threshold line of 600. That means you are below the poverty line. And suppose you are earning rupees 601 rupees. That means you are above the line. That is you are above poverty line. So iduke poverty line, that is idu technical terms te koisu bolute poverty lines are defined as a level of income or spending below which it is reasonable to conclude that someone is poorer than the rest of the society. It is a measure of income or consumption spending that distinguishes the poor from the rest of the population. Aru the poverty line to Tendulkar committee in NPSC they usually ask it Tendulkar committee to ki related as. So option A cricket, option B football, option C sports, or option D poverty line. So the Tendulkar committee is related to poverty line. So Tendulkar committee by recommendation propose kursi ki rupees 29 per person per day in urban means Dimapur gande 29 rupees aro Busti gande 22 rupees. So this is a poverty line, and this poverty line is measured by who? It is measured by the National Sample Survey Organization. The National Sample Survey Organization do it is formally National Sample Survey of ita the office mane pula the organization here, and it was socio-economic survey conduct kore. It conducts an annual survey of industries every year. It decides the topic to be covered in a particular survey and collects state-wise survey report about the period of crop production and harvest yield. The poverty line is estimated every 5 years by conducting sample survey. So let us go to the next question. That is question number 18. In which of the following 5 year the industrial liberalization to new policy was adopted? So we know that industrial liberalization established. So it was established in the year 1991. So 1991 the liberalization LPG reforms, that is liberalization, privatization and globalization, because prior to 1991 there was political history political turmoil Rajiv Gandhi mori and after that prime minister Pishi. So because of this in India economic crisis where there's not even $1 billion in the treasury to clear our bills. So because of this during that time the prime minister was who? It was Mr. P.V. Narasimha Rao, and the finance minister was Dr. Manmohan Singh. So they devised a new policy, that is the new economic policy of 1991 aro idula new economic policy of 1991 the liberalization, privatization and globalization introduced question. So it was during which 5 year plan? So kuntu 5 year plan it was in the 8th 5 year plan. 8th 5 year plan though it was between 1992 and 1997. It was issue. So let us study about the industrial liberalization. So industrial liberalization was adopted during the 8th 5 year plan between 1992 and 1997. This plan marked a significant shift in India's economic policy with a focus on liberalizing and opening up the industrial sector to promote growth and development. The aim was to remove barriers to entry, encourage private investment and reduce the government intervention in the industrial sector. The industrial liberalization policy aims to enhance competitiveness, attract foreign investment and promote industrial growth in India. So some of the 5 year plan you can see, for example 5th 5 year plan there, self-sufficiency, poverty, reducing poverty, social justice around return like here. 7th 5 year plan there 1985 to 1990 tak like here, poverty elevation, income, employment generation and improving the quality of life of all citizens. And 6th plan to 1980 to 85 tak here are the agriculture, industry, infrastructure and social welfare the focus question. So let us go to the next question. Who said economics is the science of wealth? So economics is the science of wealth. So it was said by Mr. Adam Smith. Adam Smith is also known as the father of economics, or type of father of modern economics. He said that economics is a science of wealth, means to wealth generate economics is it. So economics definition of economics by Adam Smith states that economics is a science which inquires into the nature and causes of wealth of a nation. Adam Smith, the Scottish economist and philosopher, widely known as the father of modern economics, wrote a book, The Wealth of Nations, 1776, where Smith discussed the principles of economics and emphasized the role of self-interest and free market in promoting economic growth and prosperity. Alak economics concept the Keynes Keynesian theory that is John Maynard Keynes. So de expert he was expert in macroeconomics and role of government in managing economic downturns. Keynesian economics the Great Depression emerged Keynesian economics it stressed the importance of government intervention to stimulate aggregate demand and supply to stabilize the economy. Lionel Robbins, prominent British economist and one of the leading figures of Austrian School of Economics. And Alfred Marshall, is responsible for he is known for his book The Principles of Economics, that established him as a leading figure in the neoclassical economics tradition. So these are some of the economists, but economics is the science of wealth. It was said by Mr. Adam Smith. Next, number 20. Which of the following production is related to silver revolution? So there are many types of revolution in Indian economics. That is green revolution as a green revolution. So basically the key is there in a revolution there is substantial increase in production of the goods and commodities. For example, green revolution it happened in 1960s and the mastermind was Mr. M.S. Swaminathan. Mr. M.S. Swaminathan agriculturist and he was responsible for the green revolution in India. And before 1960s mon India bishi drought aro economic problem, especially mon rice cultivation bishi dukpai direction. That is, we were importing rice to Thailand, Sri Lanka import koreche. So during the prime ministership of Lal Bahadur Shastri and Indira Gandhi, MS Swaminathan the device green revolution. That is, rice production increase kule. Rice production can increase with the help of tools such as high yielding varieties. High yielding varieties means seeds kan kumado juli tango hajala. Genetically modified seeds kan high yielding varieties made, and also fertilizer kan that is fertilizer mane potassium to phosphate supply korala, fertilizers kan supply korala, aro there is irrigation facilities like groundwater pumping so basically the green revolution rice production increase korule. National revolution green revolution is relating to rice, and for example golden revolution is the fruits connection, and they are relating to the colors. Green indicates something related to the plants, that is rice. For example golden it is related to, sometimes it is related to honey color or fruits aro silver revolution related it is related to the egg production. You must be confused like jute killing. That is jute it is called silver fiber, golden fiber jute and cotton one silver fiber will be the revolution. That is, it is related to egg production. Similarly, white revolution white revolution white revolution is related to the increase in production of milk, दूध. और tela mastermind green revolution MS Swaminathan, and in the milk revolution it was Mr. Varghese Kurian so basically he led to the introduction of a very important organization known as Amul. It is Amul stands for Anand Milk United Limited. cooperative society for production of milk and development of milk powder. So it was a white revolution though. So similarly question though, silver revolution it is related to egg production. So let us study about the different types of revolution. That is silver revolution though related to egg production. Or 1969 or 78 division. Or it has started to have more modern medical science and diet rich in protein for hens. And let us study about the different types of revolution. That is first of all pink revolution. Pink revolution though related to prawn or onion and pharmaceutical. Or Durkesh Patel lecture. Protein revolution though higher production, that is technology driven. Second green revolution would focus on protein revolution though PM Modi and Arun Jaitley. Red revolution though meat and tomato Vishal Tiwari. Round revolution though potato. Silver fiber revolution. Silver fiber means cotton. Golden fiber means jute. Silver revolution egg or poultry production itu Indira Gandhi lecture. White revolution of milk lecture. Varghese Korean ase. Yellow revolution of oil seed production. Sam Pitorta lecture. And golden revolution though fruits or honey or horticulture development. It is associated with Nirbak Turtej. And green revolution is related to rice, that is food grains, wheat BSA rice Milena. And itu tinjon ase Norman Borlaug, MS Swaminathan and William Gout section. India dedo Mr. MS Swaminathan section. Kalibi first itu green revolution coin gra manado Mr. Norman Borlaug ase. Itu green revolution gona naam anise kuli. The father of green revolution Norman Borlaug ase. The difference though it was there. Only the father of green revolution in India though Mr. MS Swaminathan. Lastly, grey revolution is relating to fertilizers. So with this the video has been completed. I hope you have understood something. And if you are interested in the mock test, the link is provided in the description. You can check it out. And thank you guys for watching and all the best for exam. Thank you.